Hi everyone, and welcome back to the last week, the very final week of fasting into fall with Angela. This is week 13 and we made it. We made it all the way through. I recorded every single week for 13 weeks, and then before that I did 12 weeks. So it has been 25, I almost said 15, 25 weeks of fasting into spring, summer, whatever, fasting into fall. And next week starts our fasting into winter with Angela, week 1. So how was everybody's Thanksgiving? Cheers, by the way. I'm doing a little LaCroix moment. We're doing a little seltzer water today because we're cleaning out our system from Thanksgiving. So we are ending the fasting into fall with Angela on a fasting day. I'm going to be fasting all day today, only clear liquids. Actually, I take that back. I had coffee with a little bit of heavy whipping cream in there, just a tablespoon. I'll probably have another cup at 4 p.m. But other than that, it is going to be clear with liquids because I had a moment on Thanksgiving. So we did something a little bit untraditional this year, and instead of me making a huge, dinner and all that kind of stuff, we just had our favorite meal of all time, and that is my nachos. They're absolutely fabulous. And this year I was going to be doing something different for my nachos. Instead of having nacho chips, I was going to be doing pork rinds, and I did that for myself for my portion. It was so good. They were amazing. So next time I cook nachos, I'm definitely going to be cooking them that way with the pork rinds so I can enjoy them as well. So that went well, but my mother decided to bring over not only pies, she brought over 3 half pies. She brought a strawberry rhubarb, pumpkin, and pecan is my favorite. And of course, that one is the most deadliest with as much, sugar as you can possibly fit in there. She brought over breads, like dessert breads. She brought over brownies. She brought over cut out Thanksgiving cookies. And she brought over a cake, a turkey cake, a whole ass turkey cake. And she left it here. So last night, after I had my meal and I had a little slice of pumpkin, like a little pumpkin tart or something like that, I indulged. I was like, you know what? It's Thanksgiving, one time a year, blah, blah, blah. So I had the pecan pie, like a slice of pecan pie, well, a full slice of pecan pie, which was absolutely freaking amazing. I don't know the last time I had any sort of pie or anything like that. I had a cutout cookie. I had the pumpkin tart. What else did I have? I had a brownie. So yeah, I indulged, and I indulged in things like I indulged in sugar rather than carbs, which obviously those all have very, very unhealthy carbs in them. So I definitely went over. I am not weighing myself this morning. I decided that I'm not going to be weighing myself this week and reporting to you guys if I gained or lost, which obviously I gained. I know I did. But I'm going to start tomorrow where I'm going to weigh myself. We're going to take it as it is. And my goal for the week is to try to get back to my number for the previous week, what it was, and then we will start fresh. But I know I'm going to need this week to definitely detox. I'm going to be, pumping up the fluids. Yesterday, though, also I will say that after, all that sugary stuff happened, before my mom came over, before we had our meal, I did a 15-minute workout. And then last night I did a 20-minute workout because I felt so bad. So I think I burned, I think it was like a total of almost 500 calories So I jump started, my metabolism kind of got to go in there. Not that I don't exercise every other day anyway, but I just did a double yesterday because of that. So I don't think it's going to be that hard for me to burn out all the sugar, but I do feel like it is going to take a few days for my liver and my whatever else. I don't know what else needs to detox or whatever, but it's going to probably take a week for me to detox. So I'm going to be doing that. Like I said, I'm going to be fasting. I don't know when I'm going to break my fast for today. I know maybe sometime tomorrow. If I can go until tomorrow at like 4 p.m., I think I would be very, very happy with that. What else? I'm just trying to think here out loud. I didn't really have anything planned for this video. I wasn't really going to be on like a certain topic or anything, but I do want to say that, we need to give ourselves grace when things like this happen, because it is going to happen, and just kind of, go with it. Like we're very educated as to what we have been doing this whole time, and what I, need to do on a daily basis. So I know I know all of it. I know what to do, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to come across as like a know-it-all or whatever, but I have the education in my brain as to what to do. Now I just need to get back on track and put my feet forward and work out today and, get my meal plan going for the week. In the month of December, I do want to start getting some goals together, just so I can be a little bit more prepared for the month of December, because as you guys know, there's holiday parties, people, are going out to eat more often. There's sweets involved. I know at work, we have a lot of the parents come in and bring us goodies, and I don't, I want to be prepared for that beforehand. What I'm planning on doing is actually having goals set in place for the month of December. So my goal is to meal prep. And even if it's only for like 3 days of a meal prep at a time, at least it's like a meal prep where I don't need to use my brain to think, oh my gosh, what am I going to eat today? What am I going to prepare? I also want to kind of workout prep, where I want to have some videos in place. I follow a whole bunch of channels on YouTube for like walking exercise videos or yoga or Pilates, things like that off of YouTube. I want to have those videos in place where I can have like a schedule of what I'm going to do for the week. So then that way it's a no-brainer. I don't need to like search for a video or whatever. I can just, know what's on my playlist or whatever, and then I can just do the video. I think it's just the food and the exercise for me. I did actually this past week meditate a hell of a lot more. I don't know if you guys have been watching my other videos, but I was having some jaw problems. My jaw actually locked on me, and when I got it unlocked, my bite isn't the same. I'm not going to a dentist or anything like that. I don't know what the fuck is going on. All I know is that I'm having issues. You guys will see it in tomorrow's weekend vlog, because that's, I think, when it happened. But I have been doing like jaw meditation, just regular meditation, to try to move that stress out of my body, because for some odd reason, my body is holding on to stress. And I'm just trying to like eliminate it. So maybe some meditation time set aside every single day, or reading a book, or just something like for myself. So I'm not constantly being stressed out just by like thinking of other things like shopping and, whatever. Ooh, and I put all of my holiday decorations up today. So that's all done. So that kind of makes me happy. I was on a cleaning spree and I just cleaned everything. So I'm really happy about that. I did get a lot accomplished today. So yeah, what are your goals for the month of December? And do you guys want to see any other like goals of mine? Do you want me to share anything else? Let me know in the comments down below. But cheers to, the 13 weeks of fasting into fall, and here is to fasting into winter. We, are looking forward to that, but I hope you guys all have a great day. God bless, and I will see you all soon. Bye, everyone.